Like how calm the sound was. But they thought it'd be like, it's not super yelling or anything, it's just so serene to get into. I haven't played the tutorial yet, but I definitely got some stuff started, like for the downloads and stuff. Musume, they're born to run. Let's just read the subtitles together. Heard otherworldly names, federated by dreams, most dramatic and wonderful. I've never played this game, or I have not watched anyone play it. I just thought it would be interesting to try it out, and to be honest, I don't really plan on getting into this. I don't know. It's just, it seems interesting, but I've never been huge into horse racing. I just thought this was really interesting, because if you're not familiar with this game, Umamusume actually is based on real horses, like all the horse girls, and a lot of their personalities are based on how the horses were in their history, how they are currently, if they're still alive, and they're supposed to match their personality and their actions, and it's really interesting how that works. And some of the ones they couldn't get licensed for, they have kind of referenced in with the non-horse characters. One day at the Tokyo racecourse. And the trainer over here. So she might be a, I don't remember her, but she might be a reference to a horse, but again, I wouldn't know. I think the main reason you can tell is there's one character that has like horse ears behind her when she stands by like a podium or something, or it's on the wall. Tokyo race for slightly ever. Do get careful you don't accidentally get separated. No, then allow me to introduce myself. She's Tazuna Hayakawa, secretary to the director. She's my tour guide. We're gonna learn about this free application. On to meet a new trainer. The brightest future is yours. Get on with the academy tour, but before that, race about to begin. Let's take a look. Can you get the thunderous cheers from the crowd? It's cute we can race horses, but unless I can gamble, it's not a true horse racing. We'll see. People from all around the world adore Umamusume racing. And with the fanfare, the curtains have raised the stage where you and your trainee will aim to achieve your dream. Oh. The comics, I've seen some of the comics and like previewed on Twitter, and they're so cute. Kibby's there, wait, which one should I choose? As well as like the promotions they do in the VTubers that actively play them. For example, one of the most famous ones, where is she? Gold Ship. In the I haven't seen the anime either, which actually that's one I would be more interested in watching. But the VTuber person that started as Gold Ship before the game even launched got huge. So I am kind of familiar with some of the lore on her horse as well as I think Matikane Fukukitaru's horse. It's a long name. So there's one guy on YouTube, I can't remember his name, I'll put him up on screen, that I watch his shorts and like on occasion, and it's always interesting seeing the facts he puts out. Whether they're accurate or not, I can't say for sure, but it doesn't matter. They're so interesting nonetheless, and I like hearing his talking voice, so it all works out. Tokateo's today's third favorite. Second favorite is Silent Suzuka. Undisputed start of the show. It's a special week. Go for the dead heat. And they're off! Wonderful start. Oh, it's racing! Special week, live up to everyone's expectations. Silent Suzuka is in the lead. So I think the blue one is Silent Suzuka. The green one, I mean. That's Grass Wonder, the blue. She's saying so many things going on. I'm trying to... It's all overlapping. I can't pay attention. This is really cool, just seeing everyone run. I muddled the name because I couldn't remember it by the time it disappeared. She is booking it. She's a little worried, but Silence is running her heart off. Where's Special Week again? I can't scroll. Insane. Only 1,000 meters left. It's a close game. Gold Chip is really falling back. Grass Wonder's in the lead. Grass Wonder. Oh. I think she got Violence. Yeah, she got pulled by Violence. Silence. Oh, Special Week. Special Week might overcome Silence. Oh my gosh, she pulled it through in the end. She saved her energy. 200 meters. Ba-doom. Special Week made it. Insane. Oh, oops. Right-clicked. Heart is a flutter. Now with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. The winning concert is where fans and runners they support share in the delight of victory. Every racer strives to stand in front and center on stage, a spot reserved for the first place winner. Which I think you can play the campaign to do that. I think the reason I never got into this, nor do I plan to, is like, this is different than X-Dive with the mobile free stuff. Because this is a game, where you watch somebody race. I don't think I actively click anything. I guess we'll see. Maybe it'll correct me. But X-Dive is like a game where you actively play. I'm not much for the idle ones with the clickers or anything like that. Even if I tap in this game at like certain points, it's not something that I'm more, I wouldn't say familiar with, but more preference to, if that makes sense. Okay, yep. Winning's the key component. Stage. Go to stage to see the wonderful performance. Now loading. So we're just gonna watch a music video, essentially? But I'm not getting paid, I don't care. I don't think anyone's gonna copyright me. Hopefully not. I mean, anyone who's still not trying it out, I mean, they get to see the whole thing. Whole Boom Jams. I know even the VTuber, they have their own concerts and stuff like that. I think it was just a VTuber concert, wasn't it? Or was it the actual Umamusume? But it did a bit. The day after watching the race with Tazuna. Hello again, trainer. Welcome to the Japan Umamusume Training Center Academy. This is the finest Umamusume training established in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. Well met! What? This is Tazuna Hayakawa. Oh, she's the director. Your trainer gets excited. Well, that's a good director then. She's passionate about her work. She's Aikawa, the director. She looks forward to my endeavors. Oh, she's a little kitty sleeping up there. And the tail flops when she moves. Oh, my trainer info. Okay, Horzea. Like Josea, but horse. Horzea. Yeah. Trainer Horzea, from here on you're part of Tracing Academy. I hope they expect you'll be given director trainees. You can read if you want to know. I'm skimming it. So my brain didn't go from talking and went from reading mode to reading. Yeah, whatever. Highly renowned Twinkle series. I'm also a little bit tired, but we're glazing through. Okay, I will teach, guide, and support my trainees. Hope that you will work diligently. I shall do that. Sorry for skipping your dialogue. Set up for introduction course. Oh. Okay, meet some of the Umamusume I'll be working with. Umamusume, you're able to train in a career playthrough or no? Trainee Umamusume. Beware, if you haven't added an Umamusume to your trainee Umamusume roster, you will not be able to train her in the career playthrough. Okay, so it needs to be my roster first. And I have to scout them first. Try luck on the Pretty Derby Scout. Yes, and this is 100% a gacha. 2 million% gacha. That's not a surprise. This is like literally, they have gacha events and stuff. If you go to the game to download it, they have like the news about gacha events. So this shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. I got a super special. Daiwa Scarlet. Blossom and Learning Sakura Bakushino. I got vodka. Haru Urara. Hey, Gold Ship. Can't go wrong with Gold Ship. She's a dork. We'll go start training. Let me explain support cards. Ooh. Switch over to the relevant scout. Obtain support cards. Support card is a card used to assist your trainees. Selecting a deck. Let's try support cards. Well, I mean, this is like basic tutorial. You have to go through getting the characters, getting support cards. Silence. Oh yeah, silence. Going through the characters, building the world. I'm not too surprised that this is the tutorial we have to go through. So I'm just glazing through so you can get a general idea for when you want to do it yourself. And and if at some point you're like, oh, I recognize this stuff, you could just click yourself. So yeah, I'm kind of taking my time in case you want to read something. In everyday life with the trainees. So this is gonna be like Neki or Nike, where you talk to them. About the home screen. Access various places. Get a career playthrough. Make preparations. Select the scenario. Okay. Choose a new Umamusume. Since this time is for practice, select one of the trainees you scouted. Start my Umamusume's career. We're selecting her forcefully. Can't select anything else. Moving along our career preparations, head over 3 goddess statue. I am not familiar with the three goddess statue. I am not from this world. The progenitors of all Umamusume. According to legend, they do all have horse ears. They also describe deities who watch over and guide the Umamusume. Traditionally, the students at Tracing Academy come before the students to pass on their ambition, the days spent running towards their dreams, emotion experience their journeys. All this is entrusted to the statue. Future generations of runners come here to inherit this mission if they're so lucky to turn the power. The legacy of one runner is passed on to the next. It's quite mysterious, isn't it? A particular runner passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran Umamusume. Once one runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Umamusume and chosen as a legacy. Okay, go ahead and choose your legacies. Legacies pass on spark of inspiration, grant your trainee boosts. Legacies inspire new trainees. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna choose vodka because she doesn't like a good bottle of vodka. My second legacy is gonna be an auto select. Might be good to remember when you make an arrangements in the future. Probably not gonna remember. I'm gonna kind of wing it. Let's use some support cards. Okay, yep, I get it. They provide me benefits. I'm not gonna read all that. Auto select. Yes, start my career. So we get a gander at the career. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Umamusume who gather the trend as racers, a heart filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. They're runners. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Emergency! This cannot go on! As the director. What's the matter, director? As the Tracing Academy director, love my students more than anything. I cannot stand even seeing a single racist potential squandered. This is exactly what's happening. So Kode. She's got a completely new racing event. From scratch? Oh my lord! What's gonna be the racing event? Are they gonna do like somersaults down a grass hill like the cool kids? Then a set of races go beyond the Twinkle series. Whose all distances, all courses, they have to cross the desert while being able to attack each other, and it's the entirety of America. And they have to collect pieces of Jesus in order to level up. Don't worry about it. And then sometimes they might gain a stand. Don't worry about it. About to get very busy. Due to a press meeting, the world must know. The world must know I must be famished. Begins the story of a new racing event, the Ura finale. Created to help all Umamusume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfold. URA finale, finale. I've come to the three goddess statue that count the dreams of legend past to entrust their own is yet to come. His legacy spark inspiration, another new runner. What is happening? There's vodka, there's gold chip, there's the two support legacies. And there's me. I'm absorbing their essence. Okay, well, that makes it sound like I literally absorbed their life force and they're dead now. Okay, a bunch of my stuff went up. Now that I've absorbed the souls of Gold Ship and vodka. Absorbing vodka always brings my spirits up. Start training with Daiwa Scarlet in earnest. You're gonna make her number one Umamusume. They have different goals. Your goal from the time being is going to progress through the career. They're training. Okay, speed training. Whee! My energy went down by 8. Training regimen going splendidly. So it looks like, let me impressed. It looks like we're just like selecting options to train them, get them better, and then watching events that go out, which isn't so bad. It's just, aww, she's sorry. It's just, yeah, not my cup of tea. Not something I'm going to continue with after this. I made a promise, so I'll be... A promise? How could you promise anyone? Really forgot that I promised to race my friend. Rushing over there now. You better hurry. Crashed into you. Bye. Oh my god, she crashed into again. Attributed to Daiwa's growth. Guts went up by 15. So how could this be useful for her training? Because I'm looking at the log. I don't get that. It's good for her training if she goes and trains with friends, maybe? Brings you to conversation. Every single encounter is a previous experience, many make use of simple training. Academy is a big place, chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in my support card. Training, failure rate increased, that makes sense. That literally, I would expect that out of any training. The failure rate goes up as you keep doing it. Realization, I'm completely refreshed. Honestly, every model knows how to switch gears between work and play. But you see how I trained today. Okay, so her energy recovered with sleep. Give racing a try. Attention before participation in a race, boon, check your skills. Get some skills for special occasion. My skill points went to 198. Ooh, gosh. Sounds like a lot. Oh, well, it's not a lot, because I only learned one skill that was 180. Great importance to do it, hoard your skills. I should select them. And now we're going to enter a race. Okay, finally. Ugh, her debut race. She's going to enter the Sprinkle Series. Legs itching to run, go for the #1 spot. You can do it. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before they race to excite their adoring fans. Various things you can do to configure the paddock for the race. This is something that I really liked when I was learning about this game. I think it's Gold Chip. I could be wrong. But one of the horses, like, shows off on one of these screens to the audience. And that actually relates to that particular horse in real life, because that horse in real life seems to be aware that they're on TV. So when the cameras are on them, when the people are paying attention to them, they like get all show off and like look into the camera. So like they know they're on TV. I think that's really interesting. Ability and move the higher popularity and expectation. Which I can win money. Popularity doesn't guarantee a win, but the more favored, the more you can expect. Change of strategy. Okay, pace A. Start the race. I'm assuming I do nothing. I assume we're just gonna watch this. So we set her up, and we get to see if she wins. Junior make debut. The Kyoto Turf. I always want to go to Kyoto in particular. I've only been to Osaka. Great place, by the way. Watch this. Hey, no way then, you're being too cheery. You gotta get in your game, in the zone. Apple cider. That was Scarlet. Ooh, she's the undisputed star. Gotta take her down a peg. Trip her with a baseball bat. Throw it at her legs while she runs. Bam. Ooh, nice. I do get a little arrow over who's who. Oh, and a little, like, place counter, too. Wasn't 100% sure about that. Okay, so she's, I think, in the lead. I wish I could see, like, a thing of who's in the lead. The names, because I immediately forgot the names. Looks like number 8's way in the front. Can I look at their name? Like the ways apple cider. You so are. Keeping the lead is Tozier. Why is Tozier slowing down? She's like, I think she stopped. Keeping the lead. I wish I could change perspectives, but it's still nice. Still interesting. Tozier's kind of froze up. Did she hurt her leg? What happened? Really starts her running style. Okay, Toja's moving again. And by the way, the only reason I could tell she was frozen is if you look up here, which I think that's right. Yeah, because 8 looks like it's moving. For a second, I thought it was like a point where they passed. Ooh, 400 meters. I'm in 3rd place now. You better book it. Oh no, oh no, you're failing me. Oh wait. Holy guacamole, red ace. Oh my gosh, your skill let me win. This totally is not a tutorial thing. This is all me. Don't even think about the fact that this is just a tutorial. Think about the fact that I am amazing. Heck yeah. Number 1. Okay. Bronze. Congratulations on getting 1st place. Praise your trainee. Next. Puff. Great work. Huh. I'm the best. Spray her with water from like a water bottle for being too pompous. You reached your goal. Well done, bravo. The goals that you're after will differ depending on the Umamusume. What's up, your trainees? Okay. Well, skills? Oh, yeah. Complete career. Finish the skills the way through. Yeah. We're done with the skills. We're in beginner. We're done with the career. No more career. We're done. Get it, Eddie. Her whole career is 1. Sparks, Legacy. See, I thought the career was like just the entirety of the story mode, but I guess not. That was definitely a misconception I had. So if you're learning that too now, if you haven't played the game, then yeah. I don't know if that will skew your opinion, but if something is unclear, click the I button. And you know what's funny is that this game was made with so much love, and it still is, that the trainers of these horses, by the way, some of them are big fans of this game and just the franchise. That, who was it? I don't remember, but one of these horses, I think she has like orangey hair. The trainer's such a fan that she puts a statue of that horse in the horse's bag, I think it is, while they race. I can't remember. Psyche. Is this the intro again? Well, not again. You guys didn't see it. And I skipped it, so I haven't seen it either, but... Oh. No, this didn't play. Okay. So I remember seeing them coming out of the thing at the very start. I just thought I skipped something. I can see how they made an anime of this. Very cute, very slice of life, but unique. Fight on! I like that. It feels like a track and star anime. Track and field, I meant star. Where did I get that? Track and field anime, but like... obviously different. Every time I say it feels like this, obviously it's gonna be different, because they're horse girls. That does not reflect to real life, and if you think horse girls are real, I have genuine concerns. But you know what? Live with your fantasy. I'll just judge you from afar. You don't have to worry about that. Live your life. It would be kind of insane if horse girls like this existed, because I feel like there'd be some evil scientist that would kidnap one and like dissect their leg tendons so that they could make like robots or something like that, or see how we could improve humans, because I feel like their leg tendons would be insane to study how you can get the speed of a horse an insane friggin' speed that's going on, packed into a human-esque body. They would definitely be kidnappings and experiments. The fact that I don't think there are in any anime, I think the only reason for that is because they want to keep it wholesome and not some horror anime. You manage your veteran Umamusume, strengthening them will set a gain better results in your career playthrough. Here's used for strengthening. Okay. Going back to race. Enter your veteran in many races, daily races. Only race set times per day. Oh, that'll keep people coming back. That's smart. Own team, raise the highest. Team trials. Go against others, edit team. Okay, we went through a lot already. Don't say we're doing another race. Trick is to form teams. I haven't even been able to go to the menu. That's the #1 thing that's bothering me. At least X-Dive, after I was done with like the main fat of it, even if I didn't continue the tutorial, I could go through the menu, and I want to do that. I want to just like look around. And I get that I can skip some of this, but I don't want to like super duper skip just because I missed something important. It was just like, I don't know. Some of this I could learn just by clicking through the tabs and then having them go through the tutorial with me. Confirm. Yes, I'm done. Okay. Back. Plans to hold many more races. Participate as much as you can. After completing a career, use the rewards to train. Yes, I get it. Use stuff to train them, upgrade them, have them race. Can I finally go to the freaking menu now? New trainee! Sparkly stardom skill. Oh, is the gacha like new to the game? Yeah, they are. It's just advertising. Got it. Okay, now that's fine. I'm not worried about that, or not worried. I mean, like, I'm not frustrated about the fact that it's like advertising. That's just normal gacha. How can you be bothered by just normal game? Goal sheet. Okay. Here's more styling options. Thank you. I thought I already got my login bonus. There was a lot of bonuses. I guess that happens when you're late to a game. So you get gifts. Holy guacamole. So you get gifts. You get special missions. Okay, no, I'm skipping you. I'm sorry, but no, she's just gonna tell me I can get stuff from doing special missions and completing objectives. So you have an archive. Thank you for coming. Report trainees. Okay, I'm gonna look through it on my own. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Archive level up. That gives me things. So you can go to Hall of Fame. So it sees what you can train them. Trainer notes. Based on stuff you've done with them, I guess. Yep. Profile, voices, videos. That's interesting. So you can like, yeah, so they have like a whole thing with them, each single one, which, I mean, just contributes to how much more loving they care about like each horse. Oh, amazing. Like, comics. Oh, it's all like the loading ones too. Bottoms up, D normally. There's one I remember in particular where there's like a really short one that participated in like McDonald's commercial and kept mashing the order button because she eats so much. It's so funny. Secrets? She can tell different brands of milk bars from taste alone. Did you know she's skilled at spinning pens? Did you know she holds the... Okay, these are really cute. So, okay. This is what the game is. As cute and stuff as it is, as I stated before, I'm more of an action kind of person. So if I got into this, I would have to be like, have somebody else doing it while I watched, or they would have to guide me on what to do or something. So, oh, I could look around. So, I hope you enjoyed and really got a look at it. And if you want to play this game, go for it. I say 100% because it's adorable as heck. And the archive, even helps enforce my thing about how loving this is. And it's just, it's so much. It's so much in a good flippin' way. And there's even more to do that I haven't even unlocked. There's more people to unlock, and it's like, I don't know. I'm definitely at least gonna watch the anime. But once again, if you enjoyed, go check it out. And I hope you did. And hope it contributes to a great rest of your day. See ya.